What if the power of the gods didn't come from Mount Olympus, but from the shadowy temples, burning altars, and forests of Westeros? Today, we reforge the myth. Welcome to Shazam, champion of the thrones of gods, a reimagining of the legendary hero, now empowered by the divine forces of Game of Thrones. But before we get into that, let's break down who is Shazam. Shazam, also known as Captain Marvel, is the alter ego of young Billy Batson. When he speaks the magic word Shazam, he's struck by magical lightning and gains the power of 6 legendary figures from ancient myth. S. Wisdom of Solomon. H. Strength of Hercules. A. Stamina of Atlas. Z. Power of Zeus. A. Courage of Achilles. And M. Speed of Mercury. But what happens when that power comes not from the gods of myth, but from the gods of ice and fire? Shout out to this comment for the idea. And if you have an idea similar to this, then let me know in the comments and let's see what I can do. All right, who do we have first?
The sight of the three-eyed raven. Grant, prophetic vision, retrocognition, seeing the past, dream walking, and green sight. Use in battle, detect traps, anticipate enemy moves, peer into minds, manipulate dreams. Lore. The three-eyed raven exists beyond time, guiding greenseers to shape the destiny of Westeros. It sees what was, what is, and what may yet be.
This is perfect. I love it. The sight of the three-eyed raven. Prophetic vision. Of course. Dream walking and green sight. This is huge. We need a mental ability that covers this world, this Game of Thrones world. It's a lot of trickery. It's a lot of veil, a lot of cloak and dagger, smoke and mirrors. You feel what I'm saying? So to have this for my character is perfect. It's much needed. And so far she is looking solid. Who do we have next?
The strength of the old gods. Grants. Nature-bound strength, elemental endurance, connection to ancient forests and creatures. Use in battle. Draw power from the land, channel the strength of weirwoods and beasts. Unbreakable defense. Lore. The old gods are nameless nature spirits worshipped in the north, linked to the weirwood trees and the first men. Their power is primal and deep-rooted.
So when there's nature around, I feel like she is going to get stronger and stronger. The elemental endurance, connection to ancient forests and creatures. Now we can stamp it. This character is going to be the strongest character in the Game of Thrones. I don't see anybody or anything having more power than this character right now. All right, who do we have next?
The ambition of Balerion the Black Dread. Grants. Dragon-based empowerment, fear, manipulation, destructive potential, domination aura. Use in battle. Radiate overwhelming presence, summon draconic flame, fly with shadowy wings. Lore. Balerion, the largest Targaryen dragon, was fire and shadow incarnate. Though not a god, his legacy is feared and revered like divine wrath.
Dragon-based empowerment, fear, manipulation. Come on now. Come on now. It just got serious. Flowers, shadowy wings. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Yeah, so we got that present. You're going to feel it when this character is here. Very scary. Very powerful. This is a threat. I don't know. This is a threat. Oh, wow. Okay. I definitely want to be on the side that she's fighting for. All right, who we have next?
The zeal of Roller, the Lord of Light. Grants. Fire manipulation, resurrection power, divine clarity, and flame-fueled spells. Use in battle. Burn through. Illusions, ignite weapons, heal or revive others in sacred fire. Lore. R'hllor is the god of fire and light, locked in an eternal struggle with the Great Other. His followers believe in prophecy and rebirth.
So we got more fire manipulation, resurrection power. Ooh, okay. That is huge. Not just for her, but for the people that's fighting around her. that right there is going to get me on board. Like, hey, if I do die, you got me. You know, you know what I'm saying? Wow. Ignite weapons, burn through illusions, heal or revive others. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, it's gonna be crazy. This, yeah, front and center when it comes to a war. This Shazam character is a hero, is a champion of the people because of this. Wow. All right, who do we have next?
The armor of the drowned god grants invulnerability to drowning, aquatic speed, hardened resilience, pressure resistance, use in battle, thrive underwater, launch aquatic ambushes, survive crushing attacks. Lore. Worshipped by the Ironborn, the drowned god grants power through baptism in salt and sea. What is dead may never die.
Invulnerability to drowning, okay. Aquatic speed, hardened resistance. Nice, okay. So water does cover Earth at what, 70%? So in this world, I'm pretty sure it's maybe similar or more, you know. This is huge, this is important. A lot of ships, a lot of wars are fought in the water, and having this ability along with everything else, it's gonna be a scary sight whenever you see her flying over the water or coming out of the water. You know what I'm saying? This is crazy. This is dope. This is dope. Last but not least, who do we have?
The mercy of the many-faced god grants shape-shifting, illusion, stealth, assassin skill, soul judgment. Use in battle. Vanish into crowds, disguise seamlessly. Execute death with divine precision. Lore. The many-faced god is the god of death worshipped by the faceless men in Braavos, embodying all the world's death gods under one face.
All right, soul judgment, assassin skill, stealth, illusion, shape shifting. Okay, so even if she's not front and center, throwing out fire, you know what I'm saying? There's a stealth mode to her. Very low key. You would not see her coming. You know, that's scary. That's scary to let someone this close and to be unaware that, you know, she has these abilities at the tip of her fingertips. You know what I'm saying? Oh my goodness. I don't know. I love it. I love it. I love it. What do y'all think about this character? This might be the best character that's been created. Very creative. Different than the other ones. How do y'all feel? Let me know in the comments. Y'all stay safe.